I believe that digital creations like animation, videos, songs, podcasts, anything, you name it, can be like an essay. I think to everything there's always the exception. And if you were in a class that was saying developing their writing skills for a provincial exam, maybe doing a video wouldn't necessarily develop that unless you broke it down into everything that was said and the diction. But I think for majority of the part at schools, what they're trying to do is get the content and get the comprehension down. So if you were reading a book, I think that you could very well use video, use song, use podcasts to get across the comprehension and the understanding the same way that you could in an essay. In fact, I think for some students, it would probably produce stronger results. I say that for students who have dyslexia, for example, where their greatest weakness may be having to summarize something or summarize a part. And by allowing them to do a video and to do an oral response, to do a creative, different way other than something that they struggle with, it allows them to show their strengths. It allows them to show other students, to show the teacher that they are not quote unquote lazy or dumb. They in fact have the same knowledge that the other students do, but they are being assessed in a way that plays to some of their strengths versus playing to all of their weaknesses. I think that it is endless what you can do when you're looking at video, when you're looking at designing animation, when you're doing pictures. Technology has the ability to allow students to build their skills and to build anything, basically. That's what we've learned in Teacher in Tech, is that there is now an opportunity in classrooms to allow students to play to all their abilities. And what we also know is that students, through research, don't all have the same strengths, right? Every person's different. Every student can learn in a different way. So why not allow different types of assessment? That is not to say that every single assignment needs to be a video, needs to be animation. I think in order to create whole and well-rounded students, we should be we should be having students use all different types. Maybe for one assignment you write an essay, for another assignment you're making a video, for another assignment you're doing a podcast. Let's play to everyone's strengths. Let's get them out of their desks more than, once a year. Let's get them doing something. Let's get them engaged. And I think technology can engage kids because they love it. They love everything. You say tech, you say phone, they're into it. So let's do it. Let's make it. And let's give them the tools to, boldly follow what they love to do and to be successful, and to give them that sense of self and that sense of self-esteem to allow them to succeed in their life.